Good morning, guys, and God bless you. God bless you guys. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a great day overall. We're in Fort Worth this morning. It is nice and chilly. It's about, I think, 30 degrees. So I'm definitely wearing all my cold gear today. But we're working on this 2016 Nissan Frontier, guys. And this truck has never been detailed. Little background on this vehicle is the name of the business or of this customers is called We Beekeeping. He is it's a bee removal and beekeeping services, and I actually had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Campbell when he went and he cleaned our chimney in our house, and we were talking, and long story short, he gave me an opportunity to detail his truck. So here we are. I'll show you guys the interior really quick, and then we'll talk a little bit about what the process I got to do to it, and we'll go from there. All right, let me open up this vehicle for you guys so you guys can see. Overall, I mean, there's gonna be some scratches, which, you know, that's just wear and tear, guys. This is the true look of this truck. It's been years since it's been detailed. I'll look at these seats, guys. All right, there will be some bees somewhere around from what I hear and see. There, obviously this is a work truck, guys, so you know there's bound to be a lot of things, but let me show you guys the driver's side, and I'll show you guys where I think I saw some bees stuck to the seat. Oh yeah, right here, look. And there's the bees right there. So this is definitely probably one of the best projects I've had to work with, and the main objective is to just make this thing look really well. So let me turn all my equipment on and we'll go from there. All right, y'all, so I've gone ahead and drill brushed the whole carpet. I've already drill brushed the seats. That's to kind of start lifting the fibers because it hasn't been detailed in pretty much never. So I always drill brush. Next up, I'm gonna start blowing all the interior and vacuuming it really well. And then we'll begin with the cleaning process on the plastics and the seats. So for this process, guys, it's I guess kind of very simple. All I'm doing is I'm using my rigid 4-gallon vacuum with the vortex, and what I'm doing here is just blowing everything and obviously vacuuming it as well. By blowing it, it's just obviously helping release a lot of the fibers on the carpet and the seats, and obviously vacuuming it off. This right here was some cake on sugar. All right, guys, so we're now to the I've already finished cleaning all the plastics. It's now time to start the pre-spray process. So we're going to be using the combination of Flexfire due to the condition of this interior, and Flex Ice as my neutralizer. So since it's really bad today, I'm going to do a full scoop, and I'm probably going to do it spray heavily. Inside I have hot water from my extractor that's been running, and I'm probably gonna do 2 passes of this. So I'm gonna use this whole thing on the interior, and then I'm gonna come back and fill it up again and do it again. I want this to be heavily sprayed so the product can really work itself into all this material, the fibers of the interior. All right, so as I said, I'm using Flexfire on the Marilix 2000 filled up to the 2000 milliliter line, and a full scoop of the Flexfire. And also I sprayed this heavily. This was really bad, so I wanted to make sure that the fibers were soaked. So that's what I'm doing here, is just heavily spraying this interior so the chemical can work really well when I start drill brushing it. And as always, I'm using my Harbor Freight detail gun with the Drive Auto Appearance Luxe Cockpit Conditioner, leaving a nice gloss and look on these plastics. It turned out really well. Right here I'm obviously spraying down the vents and just making sure I get everything, and I'm really enjoying this conditioner for plastics, vinyl, even leather, even WeatherTech match. This conditioner does really well. Alrighty guys, so the outside is washed, wheels and tires done. The customer hasn't seen it, but it's ready. It's ready for you to check it out.
That's okay. That's awesome. I'm super excited.
I'll let you open it and see what you think.
This is a long time coming. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't recognize it. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, the carpet looks like another level. I love it.
Check the back out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very good. Yeah, so I'm gonna get one of these hammock things to cover this up now. It's a big investment.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. Now it looks really good. I can actually, my girlfriend will actually sit in the car now.
Yes.
Probably. She won't complain every time we go somewhere.
I have successfully finished this truck. Started at about 11. It's now 2:15. Overall, we use the Serrano sauce all in the plastic, guys. We use the Luxe Cockpit Conditioner all on the interior. We use Flexfire on the seats because of how bad they were. But check it out, guys. Look, you can't even see the dirt anymore. Same thing on the carpet. We use Flex Ice for the extraction. Hasn't been detailed since 2016, guys. But for the final outcome, I'll take this all day. You guys had seen how this bottom portion was, and let me lift it up. Check it out. All clean. That was sugar that was caked in there for a couple of years maybe. But other than that, guys, this thing came out really nice. Now, the total cost, I know you guys are always wondering on what does this cost. All right, now don't be alarmed, guys. The price you are about to hear, it is up there. It is up there. And for the simple fact of one, everybody charges differently. All right, there's guys that just charge a flat rate. There's other guys like myself that I charge by the condition, right? As you guys have heard in the channel, I have said it many times, my starting price is $300, right? Depending on the condition, the severity, I take all that into consideration. When was the last time it was detailed? Do we have any pets? Do we smoke? And so forth, right? Those are things I take into consideration at all times. The total cost on this truck today, the total cost with exterior wash and the interior, the total cost, don't be alarmed, guys, okay? Like I said, my pricing is high, but the quality you're gonna get, I base that off, I base that price off what I'm able to perform. The cost of this vehicle today was $800. All right. Now, some of you guys might think like that's insane. Unfortunately, guys, we all charge our rates based off, what you're worth. You have heard it time and time. Even the customer said it. Charge your worth, right? If you charge your worth, you should be okay. Now, if you undercharge this vehicle, it's okay. If you're just starting, you want to get these types of vehicles and charge, maybe not what I'm charging, but at least charge $200 if you're starting, because these kind of vehicles is what's going to make you the most money down the road. All right. And thankfully, after 6 years doing this, these types of vehicles is what I started with at $50. That was 6 years ago, guys. I was getting nothing but cars like this. I was doing them for $50, interior detail with an exterior wash. And that's because, like I said, I quit my job. I didn't have no money saved, so I had to take whatever. But I knew that with the price I had, I was gonna get vehicles like this. Now, when you work your business, you start moving up the ladder, you're able to just start raising your prices up. Once you start raising your pricing, your customers are going to change, guys. If your price is high, guess what? You're going to get vehicles that one, the customer cares about their cars. Two, they're not worried about the money. They're more worried about, I need this clean, I trust you with what you're able to provide, and get it done. All right, but that was the cost for this truck today, guys. I know for some of you guys might say like, wow, that's crazy. Yes, I at one point said I will never get paid that much money, but here we are 6 years later. We're now where, like I said, I want to do 1 car per day and go home. I think for this year my New Year's resolution is I think I want to do 2 cars a day, but due to COVID, I'm not gonna do that right now. But that's the goal this year. But other than that, guys, this truck really came out really well. They had a lot of caked on like grease, and it had a lot of, I found a couple of B's like I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. But other than that, this thing came really good, guys. It came out really well. The interior wise, that's always my main concern. My price is always based off your interior. Your exterior, it's like a bonus. You know, I just washed the car for free. It's a foam wash, wheels and tires, nothing crazy, right? Just a quick wash, just to make it look good. But anyways, you guys have a blessed Monday. Again, I hope you guys have a blessed New Year's. May all your goals, you know, may you guys reach all your goals. That's my main goal for 2022. And hopefully you guys have a great year. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Hopefully it got hot now. But anyways, you guys have a blessed day, be safe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.